Welcome back to another 10M video. Today we're back with even more of this game, where nothing interesting has happened yet at all. Let's just get into it. I'm not going to actually read all this. You guys, well, I might read it. I don't know. Anyways, but before I do start, I wanted to say talk about my mic situation. That is coming, just not yet. Just a couple more weeks, maybe. It's gonna happen though. They do have a new mic right here, but they don't have the power cords for it. So I will get those soon though. So it's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about your upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri's clearly an introvert, and also an intimate person in general. Well then, there's no doubt she'll open up a little bit when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, we've been texting occasionally. She's extremely apprehensive at first, but it won't be long before I was already learning more about her. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left the club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? I decided to visit Sayori before Yuri comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering myself. Again, we used to play so often we made a bit of a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head to her bedroom where I finally find her. Sayori? Hi! I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Oh, wait, that was her. Her room's messy like it's always been. Seriously, nothing interesting is happening. Please, something interesting just happened. Nurse recognizes stuffed animals that she's had for years now. If you can come over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly want to come over today? Are you supposed to be to see Yuri today? Yeah, but wait, how did you know that? Sayori's already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? Ah, that's true. But what about you? Are you gonna help Monica today? Of course. But I was just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. Ah, so it's just me and Yuri then? Yep. There's a moment of silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday, when something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sayori smiles, shaking her head. That's no good. Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is not my fault. When I get a week and accidentally express my feelings, if you didn't make such a stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have to be worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come over here. You wouldn't have been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think this is the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. What? What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Ah. So it gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Lily. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about? You're really just gonna make me say it, aren't you, Louie? Is there no choice this time? The thing is, I've had a really bad depression my whole life. Wow, that just got, like, deep. Okay. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late for school every day? Because most days, I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. Wow, this game just got, like, a little more intense. reasons there to do any, why go to school, why eat, why make friends, blah blah blah, why make people, this is uncomfortable, why put people, their energy and caring, wasting time and spend it on me. That's what it feels like. That's why I just want to make everyone happy, without anyone worrying about me. I am in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How's this possible? That she's kept this from me the entire time I've known her. Did she really want so badly for me just to not think about her? Why? Why is it that you never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew... Stop. Oh, come on. Sorry, my cat is being stupid. If I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you, even if there's only so much I can do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand at all. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have other ways effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people say they care about me. It feels like that sometimes. But it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. Ha ha. That's why I want so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get close with everyone else in the club, it makes me feel like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. Ahaha. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, but I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I will do. No, there's nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. If I showed you what a horrible person I am. Jeez, this game is just getting like darker and darker. I keep accidentally right clicking. Like my finger's on it and then like goes down for no reason. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punches. Because I deserve every last one. Jeez. Oh, now they're hugging. Okay. Aha. I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. Please never underestimate how much I care about you. It wouldn't have it any other way. Okay. So it's like a one-sided hug here. Okay. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. I sort of barely managed to speak between sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. All I want for her is to know that I care. If you have it in you to guard self-surface, and you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what to change. Make these feelings go away. And if there's anything you need me to do, then you'd better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. ... I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Just lots of I don't knows. Okay. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling... Jeez. This game got, like, so dark. Your hugs are so warm, and that's really scary, too. Okay, then. Festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's going to be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Okay. Of all days, this had to be the one. It had to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Yuri to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, she shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it. Say goodbye and exit her house. On the way home, I found myself feeling uneasy. It's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri is about to come over too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I have to focus on what's ahead of me. Sorry, I'm trying to be a little quieter because my parents are sleeping in the other room and I don't want to wake them up. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri? Thank goodness. You're a little bit early. I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time? No, I just got here, but I started really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell. You always could have texted me. If I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on my way home. I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason. It should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you. That's right. And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well? Yeah, pretty much. At least, I hope I got everything right. I'm sure it'll be fine. Gets everything wrong. First thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. It's so clean. Ha. I cleaned it before you came over, so it's very considerate of you to do. No. I would be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you were here. Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean. That would have been even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there. It's not Yuri's wrist, which was in the process of opening a desk drawer of mine. I'm sorry. I've been thinking for some reason. I just spacing out. It's fine. Look over Yuri's wrist. What's in there? She puts both of her hands firmly in her lap as if she's keeping track of them. So, should we get started? Yes. I might have a few things planned that you can help out with. Decorations and other atmospheric enhancements. Atmospheric enhancements? You know, mood lighting, aromatherapy candles. Oh wow, he's right, yeah. I didn't know you planned on taking it so far. Of course. I want to help take our guests to a faraway place, although many will stop by just out of curiosity, and for cupcakes, I guess. I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more. That's great. It's easier to forget that you're a pretty intense person. Intense? I guess that's the best way to put it. Is that a bad thing? No, not at all. It's something that I like about you, actually. Is that so? That makes me feel relieved. And kind of happy. Yeah, no need to be so anxious. You can relax a little. Relax. I got some things for relaxation. I was going to use them during the poetry event. Oh yeah, like what? Let's see. You remember just threw her back. She pulls out a few candles and a one silver-shaped object. I did some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these in my bag. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use these candles to light the room. I think that'd be amazing, don't you? Yeah, that would be really neat. What's that wooden thing, though? Oh, this? It's a diffuser for essential oils. How familiar are you with aromatherapy? Not familiar at all. Seriously, that's also completely true. I have no idea what it is. Is that so? It's one of my favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel it permeate through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection, it's almost like magic. Here takes the cylinder and puts a switch on the bottom. In just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to sprout through a small hole in the top. Wow, that smells wonderful. What kind of mood is this one for? That is the jasmine essential oil. It smells like a little sweet and flowery, right? Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. I choose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions and helps you feel them flow through your body. You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily. Don't you think that'd be perfect for sharing our poems? It does sound suitable. But you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What are those for? Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get? Yeah, I have it over here. We won't be using the paper for folding origami. What I'd like to do is write a different word on each paper. We need about 100 of them. Oh yeah?
What will those be used for? Well, I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon and hang them from a doorway of the classroom. Then we can fasten the paper onto the ribbons and create a doorway curtain. Jeez, wouldn't that be beautiful? It would also catch the eyes of any of those passing by the room. It may attract some to peek inside. That's really creative. I had no idea you'd be so good at this. Is that so? Well, I suppose I did get a little tense, as you put it. She giggles with red cheeks. Is it just me and she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Or maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys. Or maybe it's those jasmine essential oils. Here's a marker, Louis. You can write any characters you want. I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons. Alright. Single forward together, the two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. The knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves etched into it. The blade itself is a gently tinted blue. That actually does sound like it's a cool looking knife. That's no ordinary pocket knife. It's sacrificial. It looks really fancy. Well... Embarrassed, she looks away. What is it? You're gonna think it's weird. Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know? If you promise you won't be weirded out. Yeah, I promise. Alright. The thing is, I'm kind of into knives. They're just so pretty. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and feeling danger, maybe. What am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this. Ha. You're laughing at me. No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you got about sharing. It's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. I mean, there's plenty of people who I know who are into knives. It's not a weird thing at all. But I think it kind of suits you. Suits me? Yeah, it's kind of intense. Ha. Besides, it's a really cool looking knife. I can't deny that. It is, isn't it? You relaxed your expression once again. Would you like to hold it? Sure, I'll check it out. Yuri carefully hands me the knife with the handle facing me. I take it and turn it in my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? Curious about of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Ow! Why did you do that? I didn't expect it to be that sharp. I barely touched it at all. It's my fault. I should have warned you. The knife is extremely sharp. I can't cut through skin like paper. Oh no. A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. Yuri takes my hand and gives it the wound a closer look. She stares at it and noticeably fidgets. If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now. Aha. Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound. I feel her tongue close. I instinctively pull my hand back. Oh, but please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up. Yuri, this is the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How could I do something like that? I'm so sorry. Sure, it's a little weird, and it took me by surprise, but I guess she was trying to help, right? Yeah, I think you're overreacting a little bit. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? Alright, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but I do it anyways. I take your hand and lick your index finger in return. Did you really just do that? And now we're even. ... Yuri just looks at me like I did something wrong. I knew that would be a bad idea. If not for the sweet aroma of jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now. You're so weird. She giggles shyly. Yuri called me weird? I have no response to that. Where do you keep your bandages? I don't think I need one, actually. It was a tiny cut. Look, it's already stopped bleeding. I see. That's relieving. The tension is quickly lifted. We can each resume our respective activities. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we lay them all out side by side. It looks better than I expected, but will be very effective as a door curtain. It looks great! Good thinking coming up with this. Thanks. It's just something I saw online, really. Are you ready to move on to the next task? Yeah, let's do it. I'm tired. It's like late. What do you have in mind? I'd like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets. Ah, that's right. I don't know what you're talking about. One of the items Yuri asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets. Well, we need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching those for us? Of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a minute. Thank you very much. Oh, just a little bit of water is okay. If you fill the cups up too much, it will be too diluted. Taking your advice, I said to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-size glasses. Put them on a plate to catch any paint that drips and bring it back in my room. Yuri? Yes? Come to see her quickly unrolling her sleeve, putting it back over her arm. Nothing. Your face is a little red. Is it too hot in here or anything? No, not at all. There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint. She hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into the cups. So I thought we would do something simple that would look very nice. I'd like to paint a gradient across the banner, starting with colors for sunrise, then daytime, then sunset, then nighttime. Once it dries, write inspirational quote across the banner. We can hang it on the wall behind the podium and at the front of the classroom. Neat! What are we going to write? Well, it will be more fun to surprise you. Oh, Yuri smiles up. If you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as color guide when we paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on the banner with watercolors feels a lot like the art class projects we had back then. It's relaxing. I'm sorry if it feels too childish. No, I didn't mean that at all. It's kind of fun, you know? Yeah, it's fun. I'm glad you feel that way too. Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself. For me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. It's just like when I can spend time with one other person, even if it's something simple like reading, it doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes me makes things feel a little better, a little bit nicer. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy. Is that so? Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games, where simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy. I think I feel the same way. She smiles gently. I knew you'd understand. Yuri leans over the banner to grab an unused paintbrush, but I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers. Yeah! So sorry. Yuri reels back and quickly lifts my hands in surprise. Are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. It just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me. It's not your fault. Your face. There's droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck. Is there something on my face? Yeah, I actually got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll get the towel right away. I rush out, fetch a small towel, dampen it with hot water. I return to my room and kneel back down in front of her. Here. I pat down Yuri's face and neck with a towel. Is something wrong? It's hot. I didn't expect it. Sorry. I didn't want to use cold water. I'm finished. I started to retract my hand, but Yuri suddenly holds my wrist. Wait. Just for a little while longer. It feels really nice. Keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. It's an intense expression I recognize when she reads her books, almost as if she's lost in a daze, enveloped in her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through slightly parted lips. What is happening? Is it the aroma of jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling? Her gentle fingers wrapped around my wrist send a tingling sensation through my arm. This game is weird. It is so weird. And suddenly her face seems to be much closer than it was a moment ago. Yuri slowly pulls away. Sorry, I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out. It's fine. The moment is over as soon as it began. Yuri picks up her brush again, but her movements seem clumsier, like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired. I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following Yuri's example. Well then, that should do it. I finished filling the night sky with white dots. that looks like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole is pretty and natural looking. I think it came out better than I expected. I'm really happy with the results. Yeah, me too. Are you going to add the lettering now? Not yet. It needs to dry first. That's true, but won't that take a while? Well, perhaps it would be best to leave it here and then have it bring it in the morning. I can do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Is that okay? That's totally fine. Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here. Phew. Ah ha ha ha. You say that like you're glad it's over. Is it wrong to seem that you're at least enjoying yourself a little bit? Ah, no, it's not that. I'm just glad we managed to get everything done. I see. I am too. I was a little bit concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon. Ah. So, you don't have any time left? I was secretly hoping we would have some extra time after finishing work. Well, you already think to yourself. I think it would be too irresponsible for me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there'd be more time as well. It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker. No, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is that we got everything done, right? Yeah. So, I shouldn't be disappointed or anything. Gathering all things, she seems to look a little downcast. I understand why. It sounded like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend much time with friends in a relaxed environment. But that doesn't mean this isn't the last time it can happen. Once she packs up, I walk her out the front door. Thank you very much for having me today. No problem, I was glad to be able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring tomorrow. I will. Well then. She fidgets. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, I kind of want to say it without thinking. About today. It's fine if we didn't have as much time as you wanted, because we can do this again. Whenever you want, you can come over. We can go out somewhere. Ah, I forgot you don't like going out much. As I stumble on my words, she smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so you're very thoughtful. She takes a step closer to me and then briefly squeezes my hand. I kinda like that about you. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? I don't even get a chance to say as she suddenly pulls back. Sayori, Ah, hi. No, just now we weren't. It's okay. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I was already on my way to leave. Aw, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry, but we'll be eating at the festival tomorrow, so this is fine, right? Of course. She beams. Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow. She just right off the screen, just out of existence there. Jeez. She waves goodbye to her. I thought you wouldn't want to come over today. Ah ha 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 ha. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my mattress is just really mean to me, so I had to come over here and see for myself. See what? What you were talking about. You know, how much fun you were having with Yuri. How close you got to her. Makes you feel really happy that you made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Jeez. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why is it feeling my heart's feeling it? It hurts so much. It hurts so much. This ought to be. Oh, jeez. Why? Just. Why? It's true. If I wasn't here, you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being so. Monica was right. I should just. Monica was right about what? Sayori? What I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you isn't like. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But, Joey looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure. I'm scared. I'm really scared. What are you scared of? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. It's true, isn't it? I was weak, and I started to like you too much. I did this to myself. I like you so much that I want to die. Jeez. And that's enough. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slid my hand down her arm and squeezed her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I would always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? She nods. Even if you don't understand all of your feelings, I know what you need most right now, and that's what I'm going to give you. We have two options. Let's do this. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by his tail. If he hovers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, my mom said, pick the very best one, and you are not it. Okay, we go with this one. So there's no way. Okay, I should have realized it sooner, but spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day helped me realize that you're really the most important to me. That's why I accept your burdens as long as you do this every day with you by my side. Then I know you'll be happy. Suddenly they're okay. Is this really okay? Yeah. You never have to let go of me. Jeez. Wow, this is really weird now. I really wish I clicked the other option now. Should have saved. I'm just gonna skip through this. People are gonna get so mad at me, but I'm just gonna skip. Okay. I gotta do that one. What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know? I don't want to think about it. I've always been. If you really are. I don't know how to handle anything anymore. It's really new and scary to me. I understand. We'll go whatever pace suits you best. Hey. Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right? Ugh. Are you saying that this is making me feel sad? I don't know. I don't understand why I'm feeling. I feel like there's a bunch of thorns. But that's why I want to trust you. Okay, you know what's best for me. Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I say that, but in reality, I've never more felt more uncertain. Huh. This is a weird game. I knew there was choices at some point, but I didn't think they would actually like give you a choice. I keep wondering if I would be doing something more or something different. Okay. And yeah. This is a bunch of monologue. This is a bunch of cheesy monologue. Okay. I'm just gonna leave this video here. I think we made progress. I'm gonna save it right there. Okay. And return. So, if you guys like this video, please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Lieutenant Diamond out.